Well, hello everybody. I hope you're having a great day today. My name's Seth, which is better together with Seth. Just a blocky dude placing cubes one stream at a time. And oh, by the way, I love my wife. Man, I hope you are having a fantastic day. I messed something up and I got something turned on that I didn't want on. Let me bear with me for just a quick second. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn that off. No. Yes, that's it. There we go. We're not turning the red. Goku, what's going on, man? Hope you're having a great day indeed. And for Core, how's it going? Hey, glad to see you as well. We're just turning things on right now, getting things going. Got to push a couple of buttons before we can kick everything off. Dollar says, hello everyone. God bless you all. God bless you too, Dollar. Goku says, I decided to watch from the long form. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it both ways today because we're good like that. Thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate that. Getting everything kind of turned on. Tony Chopper over there on the Purple app says, Happy Friday, Seth. Happy Friday indeed. And you happen to also be the first person over on the Purple app. So awesome. VR Him says, am I on time? You are 2 minutes ahead of time. Dollar says, who wants a prayer? I do, Dollar. Go for it. Goku says, yes, you are VR Hamster. I know. It's a wonderful day. All right, let's see what we got going on. Y'all want to check out what I've been up to? We've been doing stuff. I've been playing with the microphone today. Been adjusting settings and trying to... we might have a little bit of a lag here. Craftopia said, Sethers, howdy. Yes, sure. Absolutely. 100%. We've been adjusting some of the settings on our microphone, and oh my gosh, it looks like it's about dark 30 here. So the fact that it's... I'm clicking the bed and nothing's happening. I wonder if it's just... Yeah, it could just be because it was a rainstorm. We have replanted. Quite a bit, but we're not quite there yet. I got my shaders. Oh yeah, there's the shaders all loaded up. Is your new background marshmallows or cloud? I don't know. I just I wanted something a little bit different. Just a little bit different. So I decided to do that. But I'm kind of liking it, you know? Let me show you what I've been up to. You can see the seeds in my hand. I'm just curious, how is everybody's audio levels? Is all the audio sounding creamy and crispy, or is it kind of chaotic and a monstrosity? So, yeah, if you could give me a clue into that, I'd appreciate that. Oh my goodness. The Cat Watcher says, Seth, I'm sorry, it's been a while since the last of the few streams I'll be attending. Oh, that's fine, Cat Watcher. No worries. Goku says, well, Seth, I'm sorry, but it's 1 a.m. I have to go. I wish I could stay longer. No worries, Goku. Thank you for swinging by. And Dollar said, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among the women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb. Yea, Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen. Amen indeed. Goku says, your audio is great. Thank you, Goku. I appreciate that. Yeah, we've been spending about 4 hours on audio today. Tony says, it's good, but there's a windy, buzzy noise in the background I usually don't hear. That's interesting. I might have to go investigate that later. The Cat Watcher says, I'm distancing myself from everyone. I feel like a nuisance. You're not a nuisance. I love you. Absolutely. You're more than welcome to swing by here anytime. And if you ever want to hang out, just holler at me. We'll talk on the phone and do all that stuff. You got me on Discord, Cat Watcher. I know we got a lot of things that are similar in nature between the two of us. FM0 says, do you want to check my new vid, FM0? I did not see that. Dollar says, I made a mistake. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, but it's no big deal. Tony says, it's not very loud. I have headphones on, so I noticed. Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be this rain. You know, we do have a little rain. I wonder if we sleep the rain away, if it will go away. Oh, look at there. Somebody did us a favor. Wow, that was loud. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate that. That is so kind of you. Let's get over here and let's see if that makes a difference. Sounds like real life rain. It does. It does. You know, I've been are you also live streaming on YouTube and Twitch? I am, Dollar. We're on all of the apps today. But no, the Cat Watcher, you are more than welcome just to hang out anytime, man. I know you have got live things going on, and you know a lot of folks do. Why do I feel like these shaders are just not doing? The thing is that I put another shader pack on at the house, and I actually really enjoyed that shader pack. So I may have to go back and switch it. Warehouse roof type of rain. Yeah, I know it was loud, so it sounds better already. Dollar says, "Are you also live streaming?" Yes, I am. I see you switched the trap doors from the. I did. It's so nice because see, I can just hold the button and just go right over it. Oh my goodness, that would be a new friend. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate that, Jefferson. Over there on the YouTube, we are trying our absolute hardest to grow on all the channels. So you joining us, that's just fantastic. We got a lot of wheat to plant, but we're almost through. We got one section left, and once we're done with this, we'll be able to run the farm once again, and hopefully be able to kick off really good. I know this Sunday I will not be live, which I normally am live on Sundays. Tony says, "What are your plans for Valentine's?" Oh, look at there! It came up just in time. So me and the wife, we're going to travel to... Did I miss one? I did. Me and the wife are going to travel to Longview, Texas. And there's going to be one of our favorite bands. The Darren Morris Band is going to be playing at a honky tonk. And we're going to be hanging out with him there. You know what's awesome is that Darren actually... he comes to our table every now and then and just kind of chills out. I got to turn that down just a little bit. He comes out to our table and just hangs out with us a little bit, and that's super cool. But FM Zero after show, yeah, I don't mind checking out your video for sure. Vaden J6U says, "I'm back." What's up, Vaden? How's it going, man? Thank you so much. But yeah, me and the wife, we got a table reserved at the honky tonk. Hopefully, it's kind of close to the stage, and we missed another one over there. There we go. We got a table close. We got another one over here. Man, I am not doing good at this today, am I? But hopefully we got really good seats close to the stage and everything, and we'll be able to watch the band and enjoy each other. They have some of the best steaks that I've ever had, man. I don't know why a little old honky tonk bar has such good steaks, but man, they are. You know what? I don't want to be doing this all stream, so let's just do this. I'm going to come over here. We're going to put this, we're going to put our seeds right here. Do I have any more? Yeah, we got some wheat seeds right here. I don't feel like doing seeds. This is one of those things that I like doing. That's one of those things that I like doing whenever. I'll show you what I did do, okay? Check this out. We did come back through here and we changed our fence posts to ice blocks and have a little thing right there. Last time you were doing this, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and call it in right now. But yeah, we changed that on everything, so everything should flow out really, really fast. So let's see here. Can I F? Yeah. And they just shoot over and go in that one right there. So hopefully it doesn't get all caught up. It doesn't. It didn't look like it did. Let's come over here and take a look. You should put some bees and beehives on the farm to the flowers to the sides. Drop. That's an excellent idea, P1DC, to make the crops grow faster. You are 100% on the right path. Unfortunately, bees in this area just escape, man. It's pretty ridiculous. So let's see here. Okay, yeah. Let's go check on our shop to make sure that we still have wheat in our shop. We did stock it up a little bit, and I'll show you what we did over at the base. What is this? How did you get there? That's the nether roof. This is the Runecraft server, and it's an amazing place full of some great content creators, and me, you know. Oh, but yeah, we did have a little bit of sales of some wheats, and I did end up filling this barrel up quite a bit. So we moved a lot of hay bales up there. Still selling them for 2 diamonds a stack, and we did sell a little bit here and there.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, thank you so much, P1DC, for the follow. I appreciate that. You, I believe, are our second follower for the stream. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. So yeah, we did do a little bit. Oh my goodness, and I am me. Also followed me as well. Followed the host. Followed me. You're the third follower of the stream. Thank you so much. I am. And look, there's another Seth. Oh goodness, we must be a charming and handsome fellow. All right, y'all, come over here and check out what we've been doing at our base, and I'll show you what we've been up to. So we came in over here, and yeah, let's go over here. Bop. Bop. You will see a little yellow bar, right? We made a circle. We made a big circle. So we're about 100 blocks out is our circle. This is the area that we're going to be building our base in. And so that's kind of outside. You can see over here, we've started kind of clearing it out. We want all this to be sea level. So we got a couple of blocks we got to remove. Just a few. IME says, I follow you on Twitch, and then you appeared on my For You page. Oh, thank you so much, IME. I appreciate that. Yep, we're trying to grow on all the channels. And oh, I got to turn the viewers off. I don't like looking at the viewers. All right, there we go. I like growing on all the channels as much as I possibly can, and each one has benefits. And yeah, we've completely obliterated our tools there. Let's go repair our tools real fast. You can see what I've been doing. I've been getting tools just going bananas. And let's see here. We want to go. Let's go over here. Let's go over here to a place that we go quite often here lately, which just so happens to be the Enderman farm, because we've had to repair our tools quite often. Now, I did make a new redstone machine. So yeah, we'll check out the new redstone machine too. That'll be fun. We can do that also. So we're gonna try our best. Oh, somebody left some endstone for us. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll I'm so worried that I'm gonna accidentally just fall off the side of this thing. Let's see how loud we have let's see how loud we have this. Let's put this over here. Bop. Nah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's actually quite lovely. But no, we did make a new redstone contraption. So we've been getting a lot of dirt, and of course we have the hay. So now we've got to start making mud bricks, right? Mud bricks, mud slabs, mud stairs, compressed mud everything. VR Ham says, I got 5 subscribers to my channel last Thursday. Whoa! Everybody, GG for VR Hamster. Amazing.
How are you?
Oh, wow. And looky there. That's One State Gameplay. I believe you're the 5th follower today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, let's get over here. Let's point this way so I don't accidentally mess this up. Okay? Because I have been known to throw my tools out, and if it lands inside here, bad things can happen. It's not the end of the world. As long as this is kind of filled up, it's not the end of the world. All right, let's get that up here. But that's amazing, VR Hamster. What were you playing? Or was it just like off of clips and videos and stuff like that, or were you streaming or anything? I am me says, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's do that here, and we should be about full. Awesome. Let's take the rest of these ender pearls and put them inside here, and we'll take a few. We don't want these, do we? We don't want these, but we don't want to leave our trash laying around everywhere. Let's not leave our trash laying around. Let's put this over here. We'll build that up. Put this over there. We'll put. I don't think I have. Does this shovel? I don't think this shovel had. No, it's not a mending shovel. So let's put this over here. Bop, bop, bop. Yep. Good. Bop. And there's somebody actually here in the farm. That's fantastic. Wonder what they're up to today. Craftopia? Oh, I think that's Craftopia. Let's see, who is this? I don't know if my microphone's even turned on, to be honest with you. Hopefully it is. We'll see. We'll say hi. Oh, they're going off. Into the end portal they go. Alright. Well, we'll say hi to them later. I don't know who that was. Alright, we're back at our base, and let's take a nap. Tony says, Seth, I've been so busy this. Why did you do this to me? Oh, no. Yeah, no worries. Excuse me. Tony, yeah, because I'm not going to be here on Sunday, I said, you know, I might as well just go ahead and get on here for just a little while and goof off for just a minute or two. That's what we're doing. Nothing really planned, nothing super spectacular, expedalidocious. But let me show you the new redstone contraption that I did do. Let's see here. It got more than 1,000 views. Awesome, man. And VR Hamster says, I made a short skit about a virtual reality game called Animal Company. Awesome. Man, I'm proud of you. That's awesome, VR Hamster. I know you talked about wanting to do that in the past, so that's fantastic. You know, and that's one thing, any of y'all, if y'all decide to do any of that, let me know. I'd like to see if I can't support you, or at least say howdy to you sometime or another. Let's just put this junk inside here. We're going to need some more rockets. Let's grab some more. I think I got some right here. Yeah, we got a couple of rockets. So check out the machine that I made. Yeah, the area is changing a little bit. It's dynamic, right? And what we did is we have two versions of a mud farm. Okay, we have this version of a mud farm and we have this version of a mud farm. So let's show you the first version right here. And I tell you what, let's just grab 2-3 stacks, right? Let's see, have you planned anything out in your base? I have. So here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be the outer ring of the base. We're gonna do a center ring inside here. That's gonna be the castle. It's actually based off a real life castle in the real life world. And oh, we gotta do a little thing here. We gotta use the non-efficient shovel because bad things can happen. Let's get this. Bop. Okay, there we go. And then put this here, and then we're gonna go. Oh my goodness, and that would be Wee Chucky. Thank you so much. The 5th follower of this stream, man. That's fantastic. Oh, did we mess up down here? We did mess up down here. There we go. We'll do that. And we gotta do that. I had to reset it because earlier I messed up. So that's fantastic. Thank you so much. And it's Lauren with the heart me. Aw, thank you, Lauren. I appreciate that. Let's see here. We got to put it on the side. There we go. So yeah, this is... Yeah, we can't do that. We have to do it this way. I got to take the shovel out of my hand. I get confused sometimes which machine's which. Yeah, there we go. So there we are. And that would be Azura Edits. That's this... And Yummy Yay followed host. So that's 6 and 7. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Do you know Alfie and Emmett? Yes. I'm playing on the RuneCraft server right now as I speak, and I'm messing things up. Oh, and I got a stick. I messed up. Oh my gosh. Let's get this up there. No, I think this is gonna go down here. Yeah, we messed the machine up. Of course we did. We're on stream. Of course we would mess the machine up. All right, let's do this. I'll fix it later. But you see what it does there? It just pushes the mud blocks out. That's one way of doing it. Okay, we'll put this up here for right now. And it's all right, but this one is way faster. Let's see here. But yeah, in the past when I tried it didn't work, but I think the file was just glitched. Uh-oh. Yeah, it happens. Tony, you're building a castle that size? Yeah, we're just... Well, the main... So this is going to be the outer area of the castle, and then we'll have an inner area of the castle, and then there'll be the keep, the inside of the castle. So it's all going to kind of flow out together. But yeah, Alfie and Emma, they're awesome folks. Who's live on Minecraft? Let's see, we got me, Craftopia, Remix, and Septic Hales. So, Craftopia, Peak. Oh, did I miss a message? Oh, someone said Peak. I don't know what Peak is. But this is the other one. This is the one that I actually prefer to use. And if I put this stuff in my hand, right, I'll put that there, bop, that there, bop. And now all I have to do is just hold down the button. Oh, we can't use, gotta use the non-efficient shovel. because it goes too fast. Bop. There we go. So this is what I prefer to do in order to get the mud. And it does go by a little faster. Looky there. We are in the presence of greatness, everybody. That would be the one and only Monkeying Around. Hey, Monkeying Around. How are you doing today? Y'all, look. Let's shout him out first. And then we'll show Monkeying Around. I don't know, Monkey, have you seen our area that we're going to be working on? I'm excited about it. I'm thinking that it's going to be fantastic. How you doing? I'm doing great. It's an amazing day for sure. Control C, bop, bop. Look at there. Y'all need to go check out Monkeying Around. Amazing, amazing content creator, and I absolutely love them. They do a lot of crazy stuff for sure. So check it out. This is what we're working on. This is the base. We got to do a little digging. We're going to take all of this down to floor level so that we can see. Let's see. And VR says, and that kind of sucked because I had a funny moment where a big spider monster sprinted to my friend super fast. Oh, VR Hamster. Thank you for the heart, Monkey Around. William says, what are you building this season? Alfie was surprised on how much you've done. I'm surprised. Yeah, Alfie should be surprised because all this wool came from his shop. No, we're gonna be in the center out here. We're gonna be building a little castle. Nothing really dramatic or crazy, but we're gonna put a little castle. I feel like this is not gonna take the whole season, to be honest with you. But we're definitely gonna have some fun with it. It looks amazing. Yeah, I'm so happy that I got a circle. Okay, so I cheated, y'all. Okay, I cheated. I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater. That's me. I cheated. Okay, enough said. But it's not cheating. It's winning with style. We used not Litematica. We used Mini HUD. We used Mini HUD to come up with this. I'll show you how it works. I think I have Mini HUD on this computer. Yes, I do. So Mini HUD is awesome. And we'll come over here, and I need to place a block over here just to signify where it was. But let's just assume, I think it was probably right here or here. I think it was here. Yeah. So you'll see right here, we're kind of in the middle of this circle right now, right? And Monkey says, man, circles are hard to do in Minecraft. They are, unless you use Mini HUD. Have you ever used Mini HUD? I don't know. Let's see. So we're going to come over to the mods, and then we're going to come over here to Mini HUD right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn a shape on, right? And if it's hard to see if you're in the portrait mode, I apologize. But we're going to turn the shape renders on, and we're going to do a circle, right? Add a shape, and we're going to configure this to be a radius of 100 blocks. That's what we decided to do. That's what this radius is, right? And you tell it where you want that to be through, right? You could render it through shapes or render it through lines or all the other stuff. It doesn't really matter. But once you're all there, then what you have to do is you have to come over here and you got to say that when you render this, that you want it on here. Shape renders true, and we're going to do HS as the shape render. And maybe I did that right. Let's see here. So HS should be the shape renders turned on. And you can't hardly see it because it's... Let's see. Maybe you can see it when I come... Did I do it right in the right place? No, I didn't. But what it does is it draws a little outline for you. VR Hamster says, I also streamed last Thursday around 7 p.m. Central. Ooh. Man, that's awesome. How do you write Symptus? If it has to do with English language, I probably don't know. All right, we're going to copy that block. Let's see. H. Mini HUD on. Ta-ta. Da. I wonder if I didn't do that right. Let's see here. We're going to try it one more time here. And let's see if we get it right this time. It was kind of a pain. Mini HUD's not the easiest thing. Let's see. Render true. Right. H. Shapes. Cylinder. Oh, enabled on. Okay, there we go. And now we can see it. You can see that shape up there in the sky. Right? So all we do now is we just lower it to where we want to be, and then that's where our shape is going to. And then all you do is you just follow that, right? You just follow the line, and that helps. That helped me. I was actually pretty close to where it was supposed to be. That helped me make this circle perfect, and it was all because of Mini HUD. So yeah. That's fantastic. I was really happy about that. So we are getting lots of let's turn that off. HS. There we go. We were getting a lot of supplies and everything just from mowing all this down. And we're going to turn all this to moss for right now, and we're going to make it all that level. So as we're going to do, Nolan Mason said, "Hi, what's up, Nolan? Thanks for checking us out on the Red app. I appreciate that." No, like Minecraft stream Siptus or that. I don't know what that means. And that was Nick following the host. I believe you're the 6th or 7th. 6th or... Oh, God, did I just do that online? I did. You followed us. You were like 6 or the 7th person to follow us. Thank you so much for making me say that and cringe. I appreciate that. Nolan said hi. Hi, indeed. 6, 7. I know. What was I doing? Who's in RuneCraft stream right now? We got streaming. We got looks like Craftopia. I didn't set my. So we are streaming purple, and we are open. I'm sorry. I'll sleep real quick, and we'll see. Let's see. Purple. Better to go to and Septic Hail. So yeah, both of us are streaming right now. Oh gosh, I didn't sleep. Are you on Bedrock? No, this is Java. This is a Java edition. VR Hamster says, I may or may not have gotten caught playing Minecraft multiple times in class. No, you're not supposed to do that. That's a naughty thing. All right, let's take this over here. Let's put our mud back up, and let's go diggy dig a little bit. But we're just, I tell you what, let's just do this right here. Yeah, we'll put that right there for right now. Put that one right there. Perfect. And we're going to do this shovel, and we are using not the fortune. There you go. 3 tools that we need right there in that one. So yeah, we've been all the ores that we've been getting. We're kind of keeping it up there. Let's slide with this. Yeah, let it slide with this time. Yeah, absolutely. Because you said that. I know. I'm terrible. How to write subticles. I don't know. Excel says, what's going on? Nothing much. End of day work. Just thought it'd be fun to come on here and goof off for a little bit and hang out with some of y'all crazy folks on TikTok and YouTube and Kick and Trovo and Instagram. Oh yeah, there's folks over on Instagram too. And you know what? I forgot to click the go live button. Look at there. Let's click the go live button. There could have been 100 people said something. Let's see here. Main chat over at Twitch, and let's pin that. So that people will see that as they come in. Those Twitch people, they get the Instagram people don't get live chat for some reason. They have to go to one of the other apps, which is fine. You know, Instagram is awesome, but it doesn't do everything so great. Is he trying to say subtitles? I don't know. Subtitles? Maybe Yami? Are you trying to say subtitles? You know, it's fantastic that you said that because I am absolutely trash at word games, spelling, you name it. Oh, one of our, we have a little box inside our sign company. Anytime someone approves a proof, that they have to check the spelling because whenever I design stuff, man, I can't spell my way out of 3rd grade. Being dyslexic, I don't know why, sounding words out and doing all that stuff, it no worky well with me. My brain does not function like a normal human being. I've already accepted this as fate in my life. I'm 40 years old, and I'm not going to learn how to spell any day soon. I have to spell maintenance probably 3 times a week, and every single time it's just like, thank God for spell check, you know. My goodness. Let's see. Nolan says, it would be fun to play with you. Oh, man, thank you so much. Right now, we are on the RuneCraft server, so I am playing with some folks. Let's see. Craftopia is on right now. Septic is on. And I'm on. You know, and Alfie comes on in the afternoons also as well, too. So be looking out for Alfie for sure. Let's see here. Sup? I'm Cloud. I came over here. How's it going, Cloud? I hope you're having a great day. Cloud is over on the TikTok app. Looky there. Cloud with the heart me. Thank you so much, Cloud. I appreciate that. Cloud, we are destroying the server, as you can see right now. We are just obliterating it, and we're turning it into a nice flat swamp. You know, swamps have got to be, ground level, got to be sea level. or lower in some places, and we're going to do that here and there. But Emma, how's it going? It's so great to see you. Absolutely. Cloud says it's my twin. Absolutely. Emma is a G. They are also an amazing content creator, also on the Runecraft server. Y'all need to make sure that y'all are checking them out as well. It's good. How are you? Oh yeah, they're fantastic. Look, why are they not streaming? Septic's on Remix. Oh, Remix. So Remix has changed their head, and I keep seeing that, and I'm like, who is that? And it's Remix. Let's see here. Or maybe I'm confusing with somebody else. I have a memory like a goldfish, so that's a very strong possibility as well too. What are we gonna do? Oh my goodness! And that would be somebody just went in and followed, and I don't even see. Oh, look at there. That was Edgepo. I think that's our 8th follower for the day. Thank you so much, Edge. I appreciate that. You know, I got too many screens to look at. Sometimes I don't look at the right one immediately right off the top. But thankfully, I got a way to find out who that is.
Hi, how are you?
And that would be, look at there. See, it did it again. Corey Cuffield. We're going to say that's the 9th follower of this stream. Thank you, Corey. Man, you know, you never know how these things are going to go. I have no clue. You know, I was watching somebody talk about streaming the other day, and they were talking about how this particular streamer was like chasing money the whole time, and they were like begging for dollars and stuff like that. And you know, I have an unpopular opinion. Okay, everybody, just let me get the whole thought out before y'all just click off on me. Okay, the unpopular opinion is like this: if that's what you're doing, right? If you're streaming for money, then begging for money probably makes sense. You know, I'm just saying, you know, that makes sense if that's what you're doing. That's why I'm not out here saying, oh, I need donations. I'm not begging for cash. I really am not. I love the heart meets and stuff like that. I think it cost a penny when it all said and done. So, I mean, it's not like it's the end of the world or anything. But for me, it's not about money. It's not about any of that. It's not about fame. You know, I don't look at my analytics every day. I don't sit here and whine when I don't get a lot of viewers and stuff like that. For me, it's just chilling out, having a good time, ending the work day with some amazing people like y'all. And look at there, and there was VR Hamster put some messages. I forgot to read those. Let's get those. But I try to just focus on working so it can get the best grades. Absolutely. Focus on your work right now. You will thank yourself later if you can get good grades, and it will... How do I put this that way? So yeah, you may not use the Pythagorean theory every single day of your life, but it'll come up, you know, or something else will come up like that. And the fact that you understand how to get those answers, I think, is more important than anything else. Although I'm not really growing up in AI, in the AI world, I can only imagine that is just going to be a resource more than it is going to be a tool. It's going to be a resource, not a tool. Okay, folks? That's just my unpopular opinion on it. Oh, we're full. Let's see here. Harish over there on the green app with the weird little spongy looking thing, man. That's crazy. Hope you're having a great day. What's the IP address? It is not shared. I'm sorry. I apologize about that. But this is a private server. It's for streamers. You know, so if you're a streamer, there is an application process that you can fill out and get on there. And Dark Tones. Okay. Dark Tones. I don't know how to ban people on this already, but yeah, iCloud, go ahead and mute those accounts. That would be super great. I wouldn't even pay attention to that. Why? Why does that happen? Why do people have to be like that? I might have to... it's just weird, you know? Why people feel like that's appropriate or even, funny. I don't know. I was a teenager at one time. You know, I was a teenager, and so I probably did stupid stuff too. You know, and just to be an annoying teenager, that happens. You know. But yeah, absolutely. Alfie's gonna stream later on today. He did a small stream in the morning. Ooh, I can't wait. I meant to get on. I was hoping that Alfie was on last night. He was on the server, but he wasn't streaming, I don't think. Whenever I was working on this, and I meant to go tell him thank you for the yellow, all the yellow wool. I wonder if he was just like, oh man, yellow wool. You know, we got to get a whole bunch more of that. And like changed all the color of sheeps because I bought quite a bit of it. I know he wouldn't have done that, but I thought it was funny. You know, I was just wanted okay, and I got to tell him I did take a refund. Okay, I hope Alfie doesn't get mad. I had to take a refund because I bought too many stacks, right? And so I got all the way back to the base. And I was like, oh gosh, I got too much, and so I sent it back. Gabriel Berry said hello. Well, thank you. It's nice shaders. This is BSL shaders. I love these shaders. Oh, what are you building down there? I saw a circle. Yes, so we are going to be building a castle inside this circle. But it's a swamp. It's a castle in a swamp. So we got to lower it. No swamp. There's no hilly swamps. Doing good. I'm in school unless what you learn about to learn. Yes. You know, and I guess that's in school. Yeah. If you can learn where to get the answers or how to get the answers, to me, that's way more valuable than actually just verbatim knowing the answers off the top of your head. You know? That's just my personal opinion. Emma says, yeah, oh, cool. Yeah, it's going to be sick. Oh, it's going to be simple. You know, Emma, that it's nothing like stupid crazy on the server. I don't think. I mean, the wheat farm was already kind of large. And at first I wasn't sure because I'm going to mess his name. Coastly is back over in that direction. So I was kind of afraid it might be kind of an eyesore for him. But it'll get there. You know, we're going to put a lot of mud bricks in this. And it'll take some time to get used to using it a little bit. And look, our copper is aging so well. Ed says, hey, Unc, are you Muslim? I am not Muslim, but I love you. You know, 100%. Is it the beard? People always see my beard and they assume. But it's no problem. I'm not worried about that. I get all kinds of labels. That's not the worst of them. I got a whole lot worse than... well, nothing, and there's nothing wrong with being a Muslim, for sure. Oh, gosh. No, let's see here. And I'm a Billy. I'm Billy 1210 said hi. What's up? I'm Billy. It says I'm forcing everyone to look at a giant rock. It's okay. And Cloud says there's a way you can make me a mod, but you'll need to watch a video on how to do it on TikTok. Oh, yes, I know I need to do that. But see, you know what's crazy is I'm actually in this, right? I'm in TikTok Live and everything, and for some reason it's not like allowing me to click on things in TikTok chat. So I would love to help you out. Absolutely, I'm Cloud. You know what? That is going to be on the high to-do list. Yeah, no, it's just like I can click on your face, I can click on number 2, blah blah blah, but it doesn't let me click on like select anything. Gizmo said, "Yo, what's up, Gizmo? Hope you're having a great day." And thank you, Cloud, for liking the live. And Edgepedo says, your beard is very beautiful. You are very beautiful. You are a very beautiful person, indeed. But thank you so much for the kind compliments. I appreciate that. You know, when I first started growing this beard out, right, it was never my intention to have it look so salt and pepper. Okay, we'll go with that. Salt and pepper, right? Because that's what it is. This is all it is. There's salt and pepper. In the beginning, it was just like one little strip, like right there, and no, none of the men really in my family grow beards. Nobody. You know, my uncle did, but for the most part, you know, I didn't really know him very much, to be honest with you. Most everybody's all clean shaven. I was like one of the only guys to have a beard, and so no one knew what to expect, you know. And I'm not big on mustaches because I had a car accident when I was a teenager, and I got a rock shoved up in my lip. And so it kind of was painful, and and that nerve ending's all busted up. So I've just never grown mustaches. I was just like, I want a beard. So I grew a beard, and this is what I get. So, handsome uncle. Aw, I think you're beautiful. Thank you. VR Hamster said, do you think that hardcore VR series on VR Minecraft could be a good video? Absolutely. 100%. 100%. I think that would be fun. You know, here's the thing: if you have an idea on streaming, if you have an idea on content creation, you should do it. 100%. Go for it. Be encouraged to do it. Right? I hope I'm encouraging you to do it. Right? The reason why is because we got lost our power. The reason why is that there are so many people out there that's looking for content, that's looking for something to watch and view, and more than likely, if it's something that you find interesting, there's other people out there that's going to find it interesting as well too. So take advantage of that. You know, develop an idea and do it. I love watching Hermitcraft. Hermitcraft is like one of my most favorite things to watch. There's a new Mumbo Jumbo video that's out, and I haven't got to watch a lot of the other hermits lately, but you can bet that I will be watching my Mumbo Jumbo tonight before I'm laying in bed. I'll be curled up in the bed, and I'll have him playing. My wife recognizes his voice now. You know, that's how often I watch Mumbo Jumbo, and that's how I got. That's, you know, and he really didn't stream that much, but that's why I wanted to start doing this. I was always watching Mumbo's videos in Iscal 85 and Exuvoid and BOO. Oh, I love BOO. I was always watching their videos, and I wasn't making any of my own content, right? And so that's what got me. It's like I still miss playing Minecraft, right? So why don't we just do the best of both worlds, right? That was the idea. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. I'm a Billy says, Uncle got a beacon and diamonds and is enchanted. Get he ready for war. Well, it's not much, to be honest with you. It's not much, you know. Hiya. No. Hiya. There we go. We'll just put this trash in here. Dun, dun, dun. The beacon actually came from me fighting the Wither very poorly, dying. You should watch a Minecraft documentary. I have a favorite Minecraft documentary channel. Oh, who is it? Who is it, Cloud? Who do you like? A documentary. I love documentaries. That's right up my alley. I'm an old man. Of course we like documentaries. You kidding me? I'm getting all excited. Look at my mouth is salivating. You know, documentary? Oh, no, one I hadn't seen yet. Us old guys, we love those documentaries, don't we? The History Channel is made for us. My dad, that's all he ever would watch. He'd watch this and Law and Order. And oh gosh, in the heat of the night, man. Y'all probably don't even know what in the heat of the night is. His name is Fit MC. Ooh, let's do this. Let me pull it up. Is he on YouTube? YouTube. And let's pull up Fit MC. Let's see who I get here. There we go. Fit MC. Let's subscribe. 2.46 million? Brah. He got it going on. Yeah, he's on. Yeah, he got it going on. I got. Yeah, I'm pushing a couple thousand, just 1,000. Wow, he must have put some amazing. You know, and that's another amazing thing that I'm working on. I'm trying really hard to build a YouTube audience back up. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all lately, right? Edge says, I regularly watch your live. Thank you, Edge. I appreciate it. Speed says, yo, dude, what shaders is this? This is BSL Shaders 10. I like his videos a lot. He's goated. Okay. So, here's the thing. I 100% love learning from other YouTubers, like BOOs. Taking, for instance, BOOs, right? Not only is he just an amazing person, but he's also a great inspiration as well too. BOO, he's had some tragedy in his life, and he's had a lot to overcome, and I feel like he's done it. You know, in all reality, he makes it look easy, but I know the struggle and the trial that he went through has got to be difficult. And so he is an inspiration to me, not only for being an amazing content creator, but just a generally an awesome person as well too. Scar, Good Times with Scar, another amazing content creator that I like to take inspiration from as well too. Mumbo Jumbo, all of the hermits, man. But here's the truth of it, right? All of these guys, right? They all have amazing stories that they can tell. They really do. It's not just, you know, the one thing that you're seeing in front of you. There's so many other things behind the scenes that's going on in their lives that sometimes they don't let everybody know about. But Let's see here. Emma says, we love Scarp. We sure do. We sure do. And, you know, all the amazing things that they have going on behind the scenes that we don't always even know about, you know, but they may share it with on stream with some people or something like that. But for the most part, you know, you don't really find out about that till later on, you know.
Money, 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 money.
Oh my goodness, what was that? That's the one and only Vibes. What's up, Vibes, man? Thank you so much. I appreciate the heartbeat and the Go Popular. Vibes is just an amazing content creator, just like Emma and these others. Thank you. Over on the Runecraft server, is he on right now? Nope, Vibes is not on right now, but I'm sure he'll be on later on. This is the Panda King, man. Y'all got to go check him out. He's doing some amazing stuff over there. And look at there. I'm getting a phone call in the middle of the stream. Let's go ahead and turn that off there. It's after work hours today. It's after work hours. I'm done for the day. How's it going, Vibes? I hope you're having a great day. Let's get over here and let's do a little sleepy sleep. Thanks, man. Have a great day, dude. Thank you, Speed. I appreciate it. Yo, dude, I said I'm going to call you Jack Black. I'm Billy. You can call me anything you want. That's fine. I don't bother me at all. I'll take it. I'll take it. I've been called a lot worse. I've been called a lot better. I've been called a lot worse by a lot better. And thank you for sharing the lies, man. And Vibes, that's just amazing. Appreciate that, brother. Emma, Vibes, man, yeah, we're going to get the whole crew up inside here. Look, there's plenty of folks up here. There's just Josh jacking around on the Discord. Let's see. I have a lot of Swift Sneaks to go by my tent underneath my armor stand. There's some... Ooh. Look at that. We might have to go steal that. Emma shared the live. I appreciate that. And Amalad said, yo, I asked streamers... When's the last time they've eaten green vegetables to make sure they are healthy? Green vegetables, let me think. And thank you so much for the Vibes. Thank you for the heart thingy doochie. I appreciate that. When's the last time I ate green vegetables? I love green vegetables. Oh, okay. Me and my son, we cooked salmon the other night, right? And we had asparagus. Ooh. And oh no, not asparagus. We had broccoli. And as a matter of fact, I had broccoli that day. Oh, looky there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think you are now our 10th follower for the day, so I appreciate that. Absolutely. Good job. Next stream I go. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I had broccoli today. VR Him says, I don't know if you would like my shorts because it's really a target audience. That's fantastic. You know what I love about that, VR Hamster? I love the fact that you understand that, right? Not a lot of people get that. So part of our real life, my job that I do every single day is I work with, I sell t-shirts. Okay? I sell t-shirts to people who sell t-shirts, if that makes any sense at all. So a company, a customer, a client will come in and be like, hey, I have a rock band. This is very, very true. Very true scenario. I have a country music rock band, or I got a rock band, right? And we want to sell t-shirts to them. It's like, okay, that sounds great. This is a fantastic idea, right? And I'll ask them, okay, what is your target audience? What is their demographics, right? And a lot of times they can't tell me. Yeah, it's not bad. There was one time that I would tell you that I'm going to stream, and I thought I was going to be streaming to 40-year-olds, right? But that's not my target audience. It really isn't. The people who actually watch my videos are a lot younger than that, right? So that helps me understand what people like and what people don't like. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that I have to cater to that group if I don't want to, right? It just means that that's the target audience, right? But if you understand who the target audience is, right, that will enable you to better understand what their needs are, what their desires are, where you're lacking the things that they want. iCloud says, you should get another... You think so? You think so? You think I need it? I mean, this is not... I mean, if it was... I guess if it's 10% better, right, Cloud? If Netherite is 10% better, then that means that every time I have to go repair my tools, it just take a little bit. It means I'd get a little bit more work done. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more work done. You're right. You're right. I probably should go get netherite. I think I actually have some netherite scraps. I think I got some from Josh. He felt sorry for me because I was all in copper armor and everything. You just need mending on. Yeah, I got my tools, and I probably wouldn't be bad for me to go do that. I don't know. I'm just, I feel kind of. This makes me feel dirty already because I've always been a guy that just doesn't do it. But the server is so large. But okay, so in my forever world, I'm usually in a local area for a long time, and so I don't ever really need Elytra, right? But the server here on RuneCraft is so huge. I got to do that. Salsa says, "Is this a realm?" No, this is a SMP put on by the amazing content creators of RuneCraft. Alfie Bills, D Kizzle, Craftopia, Emma, Just Josh, Vibes, Phonetic, Lytic. Well, should we leave Lytic in the? He's not. I wouldn't know if I'd call him a great creator. I mean, he's a potato. He's a potato. So, I mean, technically he's on. I don't know. No, I love Lytic. He's an amazing creator as well too. But there's even more. Remix, Aseptic Hails, MX. There goes. Oh, look at there. Craftopia. It's on as well too. So many great people. More durability time. Yeah, that's so true. But here's the other problem with going in there. I'm squishy. I'm a squishy boy, right? And getting netherite, it's kind of boring. I mean, mine and this is boring, and there's also the potential for complete death and losing all my gear and dying and crying. I don't want to cry on screen, okay? That's not a good look for me. Crying on stream, we've done that. I broke my Silk Touch mending efficiency pickaxe, and I cried. So I don't know. Maybe we do need to do that. So I can't join. No, unfortunately, you have to be a streamer. There's an application process. There's a RuneCraft Discord you can be a member of and get information on that. So yeah, go search them up. I need to fix links on Discord as well too because apparently my link still is broken, which is fantastic. I know somebody's probably going to bring that up here in just any moment now. Risky also because lava. Yeah. Salzbell says, "Man, what's up?" EB Zombie Girl says, "Hey Seth, how's it going?" I'm Cloud says, "I have a Herobrine force for." Whoa, no. Emma says, "I'm still rocking diamonds." Yep. I mean, I only got this because of the generosity of others, to be honest with you. Everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know what? It has been an amazing content creation day for me. I got like 12 new followers. That's fantastic. That's like 12 more than the last stream. It's amazing. Some days it just does go crazy, Other days it's just, oh gosh, look at there. Somebody else. It's Ron Ziga. Ron, what's up, man? It's Ron. Thank you. I think you are number 11, to be honest with you. So thank you. I appreciate that. Oh gosh. VR Hamster says, "Still, if you want, you can look at them, but it's for the young 13 and a bit above audience, including the VR community. So shorts are just about my hamster." You got I used to have a hamster. VR Hamster, I absolutely love that. I used to have a hamster. His name was Gizmo. And here's what's funny, though. My hamster could change colors. Did you know that some hamsters can? I didn't know that. Yeah. When I was a young person, probably like 8 or 9, 6 or 7 years old. And my hamster would change colors all the time. It's weird. I'd come home and it'd just be a completely different looking hamster. I don't know what happened. And, I didn't keep up with them very often, to be honest with you. I probably should have done a better job of keeping up with them. Anyway, we probably ought to end that story there. I'm going to get canceled. Oh. Yeah, those hamster balls are actually dangerous. I would not recommend that for hamsters anymore. My kids didn't want hamsters. When they were younger, I tried to get them. My son wanted a rat. Blech. Rats are gross. I did not like rats. Oh, how are you and the beautiful me and the beautiful wife are getting ready. I'm not going to be streaming Sunday because me and the beautiful wife are actually going to be going to Longview, Texas. We're going to a honky tonk where I'm going to eat a really good steak. Eat Me Zombie Girl. This honky tonk, all right, it's a bar. It's a bar that happens to have a stage and everything, but they cook like some good steaks, right? They should put me on the payroll for how good I talk about their club, right? Because that is one of the best places to get a steak in East Texas is at this little honky tonk, man. And they're great people as well too. They got nice ice cold beers and oh my goodness, look at that. Evie Zombie Girl was some kind of crazy star. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, me and the wife, we are gonna be heading out that way. And I am so blessed to be with her. You know, check it. Oh my goodness. You know, I kind of feel bad now after looking at all of this stuff of how much dirt I've stolen from over there by crafting.
Money.
Emi Zombie Girl with the heartbeat. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know, Emi Zombie Girl, you've been over here for quite a while as well too, and I know we've had some other conversations, so I hope life is getting a lot better for you for sure. I hope you got a great Valentine's planned out for you. I hope you don't know anything about it, and you end up having a great Valentine's for sure. Indeed. Let's see. Can we get up here? Can we get some more dirt? Yeah, we can. What time is it? Oh my goodness. We got about 10 more minutes, and then we're going to be ending this live because I will be heading. Oh, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate that. That is the one and only Victoria. Lovely, lovely Victoria with a beautiful daughter. That's so smart. So very smart. And she's also, she's kind of mean. Okay, so Victoria's daughter, she's mean. This is my niece, y'all. This is my niece. And her daughter, she's still mean. She hits people. Hits people all the time. It's quite traumatic, you know. Evie Zombie Girl says, my boyfriend has to work Valentine's Days, but he got me amazing Valentine. A basket. Oh, okay, so let me ask you this, Evie Zombie Girl. The question is this. All right, so the basket, right? Was it amazing because of what it was and he got it, or was it amazing because it was thoughtful? So my wife's gift, right? It was very simple this year. I didn't go like super crazy. We didn't have a lot of money. Didn't go like super crazy, but she liked it, and the reason why she liked it is she said because I put a lot of thought into it, which is a nice way of saying that I didn't get her something stupid, I guess. Victoria said, "Wahaha, la post, poor la about being allergic to flowers." I know. She walked into the Berkshires and she almost has to walk right out. Panic Reloaded said, "Hey, what's up?" Let's see here. I don't know. And Copper and I'm Billy says, "I don't know why, but Copper's my new favorite word." I've been playing a lot with Copper here lately. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had a great time messing around with it, and we're gonna have to put more chests down. I hate that. But we're going to go through a lot of chests. We're going to actually switch over here pretty soon to turning all of that stone into something else. Evie Zombie Girl said, he just went to Five and Below and picked out a bunch of stuff he knew I would... Exactly. It doesn't have to be... It doesn't... Guys, listen. Evie Zombie Girl, her boyfriend, he's a boss. Okay? He is 100% a boss. Because it didn't have to be a whole lot spent monetary. It might have been. I mean, I don't know what he spent, but she didn't say how much he spent. She said that he picked out stuff that he knew that she would like. BR says, also, you mean at the end of some of your streams when you say you're going to raid someone? Just what? Yeah. Oh, what do I mean? Okay, so it's a Twitch thing. When you're on Twitch, VR Hamster, you can actually send all of the people who are on Twitch to somebody else's channel that might be playing Minecraft, or they could be playing Fortnite. Aww. Look at there. I think that's 12. Pumpkin Shallows. 12 followers for the stream. That's got to be a record or something. Yep, there they goes. And that was the hey, you hit a goal, which was, I believe, 12 followers in the stream. Thank you, or 10 on TikTok. So thank you so much for helping me hit that goal. I appreciate that. That is so kind of you. Amy Zombie Girl said yes, absolutely, yeah. So that's the idea. It doesn't matter. I mean, money. Don't get me wrong, guys. Don't go to the gumball machine. Don't do it. Don't buy the little. I mean, if that's all you got, that's fine. But try to do a little better. You know. Okay, that's my music. Try not to go to the gumball machine or something like that. I can tell y'all what I got my wife. All right, because she's already seen it because we share Amazon accounts. So for Valentine's Day, for my wife, I got her a necklace, a little pendant necklace that has a sunflower on it that says, "You are my sunshine," right? And the reason why I did good at that, right, was because sunflowers remind her of her grandmother who's passed away, and she absolutely loved her grandmother. And sunflowers, that was kind of her grandmother's thing. So that meant a lot to her. So she said I did all right. She said I did all right. You know, I get to sleep. I'm not sleeping on the couch today. You know, so I did okay. You know, that's the litmus test, right? Oh, that's really funny, actually. Oh yeah. Let's see here. I will go now. Goodbye. I hope you have a great day. I'm Billy. Thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic day, a good weekend. And I'll see you later. Happy Hanukkah and all that good stuff. If I don't see you till next year, is that a thing? I don't know. I'm not Jewish. I don't know why I said that. All right. Let's see here. Pumpkin says, "What shader packet? It looks beautiful." This is BSL shaders. Thank you so much. It looks like Bedrock shaders. Nope. You did amazing. Thank you. Oh, look at there. Speaking of which, we are at an hour now. So now is the time I will be retiring from the stream today. Just wanted to get a stream in. Remember, no stream this Sunday. I'm going to be out and about with the wife. We're going to be listening to some tunes. We're going to be hanging out with the band. Hopefully, I don't have to call any of y'all for bail money because my wife, last time she was, a little bit crazy. So BSL Shaders is really good. Thank you, Pumpkin. I appreciate that. Yeah, check it out. Let's check it out. This is the base area. Oh, looky there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is so kind of you. What is the? Oh my goodness. Eat Me Zombie Girl with the 20 looking like little heart hugging things. Dance for me. Oh, you mean at the bar? Ha! I thought you meant right now. No, my wife won't allow me to dance in public without her. But we do the 3-step, not the 2-step. We're not about the 2-step anymore. We do the 3-step. But yeah, we'll be dancing to some at the bar. But that was great. Yeah, I do. No, we're gonna be dancing to some Darren Morris, and he sings a particular song that we absolutely love called "Tangled," and the wife loves it as well too. So, y'all. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much. No stream this Sunday. I'll be back for twice as long on the next Sunday, and we'll do that. I recommend a shader pack called Rethinking Vox. Pumpkin, I've seen that. I like that one as well too. And the other one that I like is Complimentary Reimagined. Bye. See y'all later.